Hi, Jen here from Jen Michelle Coaching. And today I want to talk about questions that I've been getting from clients. And I want to touch on a particular one because I feel like it hits on issues that a lot of women face. And I'm changing her name, but let's call her Katie. Katie asked me, what do I do when my husband feels so unheard by me? And I'm doing everything I can to really try to hear him and meet his needs. And, in dissecting this a little bit with Katie, what we were talking about is he feels like she's just giving him, pacifying him. It's not authentic. She's just trying to kind of calm the monster so he'll be happy again and start moving towards her. And it doesn't feel authentic. It doesn't feel sincere. And he ends up feeling not understood. And the only thing that he kept saying is, you don't get it. You don't get me. You're just trying to sweep it under the rug and, cover it with pleasantries, and it's not enough. And that was so devastating to her because in her mind, she's been trying to do everything right. She's been doing everything to try to make this man show up again and bring his walls down and start really, feeling that love again that she had early in the relationship. And so this is a mistake I see a lot of women make, is they'll overcompensate for his bad behavior in a way that feels phony, fake, and just inauthentic. And so the practice of meeting a man right where he is in his own emotional storm is so powerful. And this means, yeah, he's in a bad mood. He feels misunderstood. He feels like you don't get him. Those are very deeply triggering and painful things to hear. But how can you just be with him in those moments without trying to fix it, without trying to overcompensate for it, and without trying to cover it up? And just be with him in that time and be a listener, but don't try to step in and fix it. Don't try to change it or alter it or modify it, because if you do that, he's only going to dig his heels in even more and have more resistance against you and look for more and more evidence to support why you don't get him. And so don't panic, being, sort of the message behind that. And instead, just be there with him. I'm here if you want to talk. I'm a good listener. Offer that. But then if he doesn't want to, don't push. Be the invitation, so to speak, right? You're inviting him to share or not share, but you're not forcing it, and you're not trying to coax it or cover it up in any way. This is a very, very powerful practice because men will meet that with resistance. He goes back into being a little boy with mom telling him to put on his shoes or to wear the green shirt when he wants to wear the blue. It's like we want to get out of that maternal sort of energy and instead just go into our feminine, where we trust that he's a big boy. He's going to work through those emotions. And the more we give him the time and space and honor where he is right now, the quicker he's going to move right back towards us. And so I hope this brief video on this question is helpful to you, and maybe a relationship or love, issue you've experienced. I would love to hear. So please let me know. Comments and feedback are so welcome. I love to hear from you. And you can go to my site, jenmichellecoaching.com, for just to check out all of my programs and my blogs on different relationship and love, issues. Wishing you all a beautiful day, sending you lots of love.